This referendum is seen by some as an attempt by the Kurdish Regional Government to extend its authority and its territory. For Kurds, this Peshmerga statue represents their struggle and is a symbol of why they see Kirkuk as theirs. Oil carried in these trucks is another reason. But for many Turkmen, historically, the city is simply not Kurdish. In their protected neighborhoods, there's fear of a violent future if there's any attempt by Erbil to tighten its control after the referendum result is announced.
The matter is not important until the 25th. The situation will be calm and quiet until voting on the 25th. But if KRG decides to put a rope around our throats after 25th, will we keep quiet? No. Then it will definitely lead to a civil war.
Neither Iraq nor the Kurdish leadership wants to give up Kirkuk. It's too important, politically, strategically and economically. Kurds have extended and strengthened their control over northern Iraq, but the local economy depends heavily on oil revenue, and there are doubts whether any state here could be viable in the future without the oil fields in Kirkuk. With thousands employed at dozens of oil wells, another vote in the future is promised for the various ethnic communities to have their say on the city's future.
Vote on the referendum does not decide the boundaries of Kurdistan. But I can assure you that after the referendum, Kirkuk will not be incorporated into any other entity, even though I love for it to separate from Baghdad.
Control over oil is a major factor for both the Iraqi and Kurdish regional government's interest in Kirkuk. Both sides need oil revenues to pay their policemen and civil servants.
Oil
is the main source of the Kurdish regional government's economy. So we see Iraq's budget and KRG's budget every year depends heavily on oil. There is less investment in other sectors like agriculture and industry.
Many here are concerned. The oil revenues are so large a price, there's a major risk of conflict. For Kurds, it's a political gamble with national and potentially international consequences. Iolo Dafydd, TRT World, Kirkuk.